What's up, YouTube, and welcome to the Corona Apocalypse. Today, I'm just going to go over some quick news, and I thought it'd just be interesting to talk about the effects of everything that's going on and what people like me are doing when everything's shut down. Like school right now is shut down, a bunch of restaurants, a bunch of businesses, and everything's just a little crazy. So I thought I would do a quick update of like what news is going on, and then just talk about like practically what's going on in response to that. So as of today, the virus has infected over 220,000 people globally, and 140,000 of those are outside of China. So it's a lot of people, hundreds in the US. And I think I just saw a statistic that said 137 people have died in the UK, I think. Yeah. A lot of deaths, a lot of infected. And as of today, either today or yesterday, Trump signed an $100 billion aid package. It's the phase 2 aid package for the US for COVID-19. Its other name, official name, I just call it coronavirus because I don't know, it sounds cooler. Oh, an interesting thing, yesterday China only reported 34 new cases of coronavirus, and it was only in people who had come into China, so it wasn't any like local Chinese people. So that's a new development. Unemployment is up to 33%, reaching 281,000 in the U.S. And Ford, GM, and Chrysler are all shutting down their U.S. plants. So those are some statistics that I got from the New Paper, which is an email news subscription that I have, and they're pretty just like casual and factual. But then I've also been searching online and looking up different things and hearing all kinds of stuff from my friends as the statistics keep coming in. So kind of in addition to just like saying the news, because everyone can look up the news, I want to talk about some of the practical implications of coronavirus, because as I mentioned before, like I'm not in school right now, and I'm a college senior, so I'm finishing up my last semester, and this week they kind of extended our spring break, so we got 2 weeks of spring break, which was awesome. But then after that, we're going to be doing online classes for however long I guess it takes to clear up to be good enough for us to go to school, or it'll go all the way through the rest of the semester, which is, I'm expecting that, honestly, because I feel like with this type of thing, even though this is pretty unprecedented, I feel like in general with like safety things, school is always like better safe than sorry, especially at Anderson where I go. And so like right now, another big implication is all group gatherings like above certain numbers are either like recommended for you to not, either recommended or like the government has mandated that you can't gather in groups above a certain number. So like gatherings of more than 50 people or something is like not allowed at this point, and you're recommended to not gather with more than 10 people. So just like the social implications of that are really interesting. It's this principle which they've called social distancing, which is kind of funny. I don't know. I guess for mostly introverted people, it's not too bad because I don't know. You can still see your close friends and stuff, and be with your family. Obviously, you're not just like quarantined in your room unless you have it. But it's really interesting because like my dad, he's still working, but he's working from home right now, and just all the communication people are having to adapt to make things work. I don't like back to the school thing. With online classes, we're trying to like make things work, but just communicating is a lot more difficult. So yeah, there's just a lot of new and unprecedented things that are happening. Another interesting development is at the store there is no toilet paper or hand sanitizer or like chicken or beef, which is just kind of random things. But it's, I guess, kind of a serious thing. This video is going to probably be kind of crappy, but I'm going to upload it anyway, because one of the things that I've resolved myself to, sorry, I'm just straightening up the camera because I think it'll be better that way. Anyway, so one of the things that I'm resolving myself to over the break is I really want to do the things that I wouldn't normally have time to do because I have more time by myself. So I'm trying to fix my car, which I overheated it and there's all this trouble with it. So I've put a lot of hours into trying to get that fixed with my brother. I want to make some more YouTube videos because I really think it's a good platform, and it's something that I'd like to get into because it's really a way where people can make their own content, and like anyone can make videos and communicate things. So it's like you can learn a lot from it. It's entertainment, and it's just fun. And I think it's something that I want to be more a part of. And with my videos in the past, it's been like, okay, I have to do this long setup, and then editing is going to take me a long time. So it would be really difficult to just make a quick video. So it never happened. So I want to get better at posting and just making content, even if it's not like really polished or anything. Other things, I've been working on a book for actually a couple years now, and I've always wanted to write a book, and I don't know if I even want to publish it. I just want to write, and I've always been fascinated with stories, and so that's another thing that I really want to work on, but I honestly haven't gotten to it over this break. But I think one of the really interesting things that's happened with the coronavirus outbreak is it's given people a chance to kind of slow down and really think about what's important. And I think in some ways it's kind of good because of that, because people are so caught up in their fast moving lives and jobs and school and everything that I think a lot of times they don't take any time to just like sit down and even just think for a while. It's like all of our spare time is filled with watching TV and YouTube and I don't know, whatever our hobbies are. Even our vacations are like, okay, I got to plan this out and have I got to relax in this certain way. It's not like actually sitting down and just taking time. So despite like all of the horrible things that have happened from it with unemployment and obviously the people who are directly impacted by it who have gotten the virus and died, despite all of that, I think that some of the effects of it have actually been kind of good for individual people. So thanks for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any thoughts about it, or I don't know, just want to say hi because you saw the video, then leave a comment. And I hope to be getting back with some more content. I think one of the videos I want to do this week is about The Good Place, which is a Netflix show that I've gotten into, and it's did I time out? Okay, we're back. I ran out of battery on the camera right as I was wrapping it, of course. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have any thoughts about coronavirus and how it's impacting your life, or are curious more from me and like what my experience is like as a college student graduating amidst all of the chaos and everything that's happening with it, leave a comment, and I will definitely reply, because I don't have like any subscribers, so I'll see it, and that's cool. Something else lately that I've been wanting to make a video on is the TV show called The Good Place on Netflix. It's super interesting and super funny, so I will hopefully get back later this week with another video about that. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and stay safe out there. I think that's what we're supposed to say. Adios.